Hey everybody, it's Keegan here. I'm back with another video for you guys, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a game and some Blu-rays that I'm going to be getting rid of as of Saturday, March 22nd, 2025. And today I got one game and 6 Blu-rays that I'm going to be donating to a thrift store today. And before we get started, I have another video coming out later on today, which will likely be a collection update video, so stay tuned for that video. But in the meantime, let's not waste any more time and let's get on with this video, starting with the only game that I'm going to be getting rid of. Red Dead Revolver for the original Xbox. I gotta get rid of this game because the disc for this one does not work and would not read on my Xbox, so I have to get rid of this one. I actually bought this one 2 weeks ago, but it didn't work. But the good news is I ordered another copy off eBay and I got it in the mail the other day and that copy works. So I'm just going to get rid of this copy and stick with my other copy. This is a pretty good game, by the way. I mean, it's a lot different compared to Red Dead Redemption 1, Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Redemption 2. But it's not like an open world game like those games. But it's still a pretty good game, I gotta say. That doesn't matter. Probably can't even see the scratches there anyways. But yeah, this game was scratched when I got it, so yeah. It's got an ad for Manhunt, which I have on the PS2. Now onto the Blu-rays. The first Blu-ray I'm going to be getting rid of is The Shape of Water. I recently upgraded this movie to the Criterion Collection 4K release, so I might as well go ahead and get rid of this Blu-ray. Don't get me wrong, The Shape of Water is a great movie, but I'm going to get rid of this copy and stick with my Criterion 4K. I've actually had this Blu-ray since my 17th birthday back in 2018. And I actually remember going to see this movie in theaters back in late 2017, and this is a great movie. I gotta give this one a rewatch at some point. I really enjoy it. I really enjoyed it. I've only seen it twice, so I should definitely give this one a rewatch at some point. It comes with a digital code, but I'm not sure if it still works because it says digital code may not be valid after 2020, so I doubt that it still works, but yeah, most likely it doesn't. Next, The Fault in Our Stars, The Little Infinities Extended Edition. This one I'm just going to get rid of just because I don't know. I just don't really feel like having this one in my collection. It is a pretty good movie, but I just don't feel like keeping this one in my collection. So I might as well just go ahead and get rid of it. Here's the Blu-ray. And here's the DVD. Code expired on September 16th, 2017, and has an ad for The Other Woman. Alita Battle Angel. This movie was okay. I wasn't a huge fan of it. It just wasn't really my cup of tea. Although I hear the anime is better, but yeah, I might check it out one day. We'll see. But until then, I'll just get rid of this Blu-ray. I'm not sure if this code still works. It doesn't say if when it expires, so you can go ahead and try this code out and see if it works. But as per usual, if you enter the code, let me know in the comments. Next, The Fabelmans. Truth be told, I really did not care for this movie. I know a lot of people like this movie, but I personally really did not care for this movie. I think this is one of Spielberg's more forgettable movies. I mean, it's not a terrible movie either. It's not a great movie either. I really just did not care for this movie, and I thought it was one of Spielberg's more forgettable movies. But if you like this movie, that's fine. I personally just did not care for it, and I doubt, and I don't plan on ever watching it again, so I'm just going to get rid of this Blu-ray. Probably the only memorable thing I can remember about this movie is David Lynch's cameo as John Ford at the end of the movie. And I do have to give this movie credit because this was the last on-screen performance of David Lynch before he passed away back in January of this year. Rest in peace, by the way. So I'm just going to toss this one to the thrift store. Next, Passchendaele 2-disc Special Edition. It's an okay movie. I've seen this movie twice. I watched it once in high school back in the 9th grade. And then I forgot about it. And then I found this one at a thrift store a year ago. And I might as well decided to give it a rewatch to see what it was about. And it's an okay movie. I mean, it's not a terrible movie either. It's not great either, but it's just okay. I don't think I'll ever watch it again. I've seen it twice, so I'm probably not going to watch it again. It's got an ad for Gunless. And it's got an ad for the Memory Project. And it's got a little magnet poppy in this little plastic baggie here. And I actually got this Blu-ray brand new sealed when I bought it. But, yeah. One interesting thing about this movie is that it was filmed in Alberta, which is the province in Canada where I'm from. So, that's something. And the last Blu-ray that I'm going to be getting rid of is 30 Days of Night, Dark Days. This is the direct-to-video sequel to 30 Days of Night, which I have on Blu-ray, and that's a fun vampire movie. I watched this one back in January, and I did not like it. I thought it was not a very good sequel. It felt cheap considering it was shot on a smaller budget, and it just was nowhere near as good as the first one, and it just was not very good. I personally don't really recommend this movie. Just stick with the first 30 Days of Night. That's a fun vampire movie. Yeah. It's not the worst straight-to-video sequel I've seen, but it's still not a very good movie either. So I'm just going to go ahead and just get rid of this one. And there you go. Those are the stuff I'm going to be getting rid of. And thank you guys for watching. And one more thing, I will be doing another video later on today, which will likely be a collection update video, so stick around for that video coming out today. But in the meantime, thanks again for watching. Hope you all have a great day. Leave a like, comment below, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all later. Until then, this is Keegan Shepard signing off. Have a good one, everybody. Peace.